Hello everyone, this is Phil Nimba, and today we're going to talk about channel update stuff and what I'm planning to do for gaming this summer and this winter and stuff. And what you're seeing is some Titanfall Xbox 360 footage that I recorded nearly a week or and a half ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't play the game as much as I used to after a week because I've been busy playing a certain game called NEStagia, whatever the fuck it's called. It's that Dragon Quest MMORPG game type of game. It's fun as hell. Totally recommend trying it out. I posted like 4 boss videos and stuff. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Titanfall. It's a pretty fun game. I like it. It's people say, oh, it's Call of Duty with mechs, and I'm like, no, it's nothing like Call of Duty, because first of all, you don't double jump in Call of Duty, you don't wall climb, you don't call down mechs. I mean, it's way nothing like Call of Duty. Sure, it's got customized loadouts and customized Titans, and it's got perks or mods that they're called them, and it's got the usual typical weapons, and it's got a level up system, it's got a prestige system called regeneration and stuff. It's made by key developers of the earlier Call of Duty titles from Infinity War, but it's a completely different game with a different experience, and that's what I like about this game. It's a fun game. People who kind of hate on this game just because it's it's only on Xbox and PC, and they're just silly people, but stuff, whatever floats your boat. If you don't want to buy the game, don't buy the game. If you want to buy the game, buy the fucking game, whether or not it's on Xbox 360, Xbox One, or PC. I bought it on Xbox 360 because one, I'm not getting an Xbox One for obvious reasons, since I made a video about that last year of why I'm not getting an Xbox One, because Microsoft can suck it, and two, I'm not getting it on PC because of Origins, and I hate Origins. It's a piece of crap. I had a bad experience of trying to. I bought Battlefield 3 for like $10 when it was on sale last year, because I was trying to prepare myself for Battlefield 4, and I had issues trying to run it because I couldn't get past the loading screen. Turns out, according to multiple forum posts, there was a glitch for certain people, not everybody, that involves Origin preventing you from playing the game, either Origin or Battlelog, whatever, and you're supposed to reconfigure certain files of you're supposed to reconfigure your computer in some stupid way or whatever, and I was like, fuck it. So I got my money back thanks to the money back guarantee thing from EA, and I fucking uninstalled Origins, never using Origins ever again. So my only option was the 360 version, which came out almost a month late, and you know what, I'm glad I actually waited, because it's a pretty fun game. It's a pretty awesome game. If you want something really new for a first-person shooter, this is a good game to buy. It's a really fun game. I highly recommend it. And it's and it looks pretty good for an Xbox 360 game. It uses the Source engine. Sure, it's got murkier textures, and it's got it's got a it's got a lower frame rate, but it's commonly above 30 frames per second. But then again, frames per second was never a big deal to me, because I'm always used to lower frames. Growing up having an NES and not having a PC until I was 10, and a low-end PC with Windows 98, mind you, and stuff. So yeah, playing older PC games and never could afford buying new PC games. So yeah, that's how it was for me. But anyway, we're going to talk about what I'm doing for my channel. So I'm currently taking a break from doing online gaming with Phil after making 20 episodes or whatever. I'm just kind of taking a break from that, and stuff, because so I can focus on other things, since I'm busy playing certain games. I've been playing some indie MMOs lately. I've been playing some Wrath of the Mad Guy lately. Got back into that game. Fun little Diablo bullet hell kind of RPG shooter type of thing, and it's got permadeath. It's a fun little title, and then I've been playing between that and NEStagia, which is basically what the creator calls it, Dragon Warrior 3 meets World of Warcraft, or Dragon Quest, I prefer to call it. I don't like calling the titles Dragon Warrior anymore, just because Dragon Quest is the actual name of the game, because trademark issues back then and stuff, back in the 90s and early 80s. But yeah, I've been playing the crap out of the game. The game is so fun. It's such an addicting game. And which is funny, because NEStagia is probably the first MMORPG game I actually pay to buy, because normally I just play free to play MMOs, just to try them out of curiosity. And my main MMO is usually MapleStory, and MapleStory is, it's still awesome. Well, it's awesome for the most part, even through MapleStory made a bunch of changes and stuff. But yeah, I'll be well, yeah, it's a pretty fun game, It used to be free to play, but now it got to a state where you actually have to pay $15 for the game. I bought the game for 25% off when it first came out on Steam, which is cool. So it's pretty fun, Yeah, I'm hoping to post up more boss videos, hopefully, once I get further into the games. I'm trying to get, since now I'm currently grinding to prepare myself for the the Eastern continent, which is a bigger continent than the Eastern continent, and it's got like harder like monster and random encounters to deal with and stuff. So I'm kind of like grinding a bit and preparing myself, because I've been told by a bunch of people it's like people telling me don't grind, make sure you grind to at least level 20, because for some classes, because I'm using I have a merchant. My main is a merchant, and merchants are like the second strongest like character in the game, and they use like luck based skills and stuff, but they're the best characters to grind. So my character earns like nearly over like I don't remember the exact number, but I earn like 10 plus more gold and experience points than other classes due to certain skills and some seeds that I equip to my character and stuff. Oh, and a certain equipment I have, a certain equipped item I have also. So it's a pretty fun game. It's awesome, If you're an old school, if you like old school RPG games from the NES and the SNES, give this game a try. It's so cool. I love it. It's a great game. But So yeah, I'm for my YouTube channel, I'm gonna try to do something. I'm thinking about doing some rant videos, just for the hell of it, because it's something I usually don't do. Maybe do some face videos just for the hell of it, and that's one of the things I'm gonna do. And I'm thinking about going back to doing playthroughs. I haven't done a playthrough on a game in a very long time, and the main reason why is because I lack motivation to actually like try to do it. Because playthrough videos has always been like something I really used to do, like when I first made a YouTube channel. I did all kinds of games, like a fair amount of games, and certain boss videos here and there, and some really crappy videos I prefer not to remember. Especially since I have like since my very first video, for whatever reason, has nearly 150k views for whatever fucking reason, which is kind of stupid because it's a really crappy video and it shall never be spoken again and stuff. It makes no sense. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing some playthroughs, and stuff. And as for streaming for Twitch, I have not been streaming that much like I wanted to, because I've lost motivation again to do it. I've been thinking about speedrunning certain games. Like there's a couple of games I want to speedrun that I actually want to do. I have notes and stuff. I just haven't done them yet and stuff, but eventually in the future, I'll hopefully sometime later this year, I'll start doing that on Twitch. But mostly on Twitch, I'll just stream whenever I feel like it. I just haven't done that lately and stuff. I'll stream when I feel like it. That's pretty much how my Twitch channel is. Even though I only have like 10 followers compared to like 130 subscribers last time I checked. even though I don't know who watches my videos, but I just do this for fun. That's just the way I am. That's the whole point of video games, having fun. Even when you're in your late 20s, like myself, you still gotta have fun with video games, and gotta live a little. That's the way it goes. That's my little philosophy. So now we're gonna talk about the future. What am I getting this year? Well, obviously the gameplay you're looking at, I've been wanting to buy this game. It's pretty fun, but now I'm kind of taking a small break for a bit, so I can focus on certain PC games I'm currently playing, for obvious reasons. I'll eventually get back to the Titanfall and Prestige, Regenerate, wherever the hell I'm doing and stuff, and I might end up getting the season pass, but I haven't just fully decided on that yet. So, but this summer, Destiny's coming out. Well, the beta, not the game itself. The game doesn't come out till September 9th or some shit like that. And the beta is coming out, and I am planning to do some videos on Destiny beta. It's gonna be, really awesome. and I'm so hyped up. I mean, I'm hyped up because this is Bungie's first game since Halo Reach back in 2010. It's currently 2014, so that's they had a lot of years making this game. Since they signed up with Activision, and since which is unusual, but I think this game might be good because apparently Activision has no control over the IP of this game whatsoever. So let's just we're gonna see when the beta comes out. Even though the beta is not gonna be the full representation of the game, I think this game's gonna be good. But we'll see when the beta comes out, and I'll even do like an impression video of how the beta is and stuff and whatnot. And then also there's Super Smash Brothers 3DS. That's coming out this summer, and then there's the Wii U version coming out this winter. And I'm hoping to get a Wii U hopefully before the end of this year. I'm trying to save money. It's really hard for me to get a Wii U over here because of I don't want to spend $300 on a console that has outdated hardware, and it's really hard to convince me to do that. Like maybe if it was like less than $250, if it was $250 or less, I could totally buy one. That's just me. But I am planning to get both the 3DS and the Wii U version of the new Smash Bros. Game. I think it's going to be a great game. It's Nintendo recently did a Nintendo Direct where they show almost all kinds of details, all the stages, probably most of the characters. Maybe they probably left out certain characters they want to keep secret to surprise everybody for obvious reasons. There's that cool multiplayer mode in 3DS, which really excites me because it's very similar to that Kirby Air Ride like city thing where you collect power ups for like 5 minutes or whatever, and then everyone like dukes it out and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be a cool game. I'm totally excited about that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Really, that's really my big plans. I'm not planning to buy a lot of games. I'm only planning to buy like maybe 2 or 3 games this year. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to concentrate on all my other games I still need to finish off and stuff. So yeah, that's just the way it goes. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll just watch the rest of the gameplay and stuff, and have a nice day, and hey, just keep an eye out on some more nostalgia gameplay and stuff.
All ground forces, clear of the buildings. Core detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark. Militia forces are attempting to escape. Pursue and destroy them. Vice Admiral Graves, my analysis of the data archive indicates that my best evidence, the militia may have obtained some data to find a weakness in the repulsor towers.
Spyglass, notify IMC Airbase Sierra. They're about to come under attack. How the hell did you know McKenna would come here for the tower, sir? He told me, Blisk. We ran the simulations 15 years ago. How we'd